Hey guys, it's Dr. George here, the Healthy Bear, and I wanted to give a little bit of information about tattoo healing. I do have one or two small tattoos, and I have really got a big interest in ink, but also in particular the biomedical healing of ink. Now, if you go to a tattooist, all tattooists have their own particular, methodology of how to do it. Some people like to keep it covered. Some people like to keep it dry. There's lots of different ways to heal a tattoo. But what's interesting is that most people only talk about the thing that you do to where the tattoo was. Today I wanted to talk about some factors that you can do to improve your chances of healing fast, because a tattoo is a wound. It is like a really sophisticated gravel rash. Now, with a tattoo, what you want to do is you want them to heal as quickly as possible and to not develop scars. So I actually spoke with a plastic surgeon. How can we optimize tattoo healing for people? And this was the conversation that we had. The first thing is keep the area really, really clean. That's really important. Follow the instructions from your tattooist. But in addition to that, these are the things that I recommend for patients. The first one, if you are a smoker, if you cannot smoke or minimize smoking while you're healing the tattoo, that will make a huge difference to the way that your skin heals, because the cigarette smoke actually affects the very tiny blood vessels in the skin that allow the nutrients into the area. So by not smoking, you greatly improve the chance of a beautiful, swift healing process. The other thing is you need really good nutrition. It's the equivalent of a gravel rash or a burn. And people who have burns, you need to have all of the nutrients and protein in your system that allows you to heal. So I do recommend ensure that you're getting enough protein in your diet, and that is 1 gram per kilo that you weigh. And that will ensure, if you have that every day, 1 gram per kilo per day of protein will ensure that you have enough protein to heal. If you struggle with that, protein shakes, but you will find it's not too hard to get protein into the body. The other thing that can be helpful is vitamin C. We need vitamin C for collagen production. And so adding some citrus fruit into your diet is very useful as well. For people who are healing wounds, I recommend having lots of different colors, lots of different flavors, lots of different textures in the food that you eat. But really get your fruit in, get 2 or 3 pieces of fruit a day, 4 or 5 serves of vegetables. The exact same stuff we recommend for everybody is essential when you're healing a tattoo. Remember as well, if you notice any changes in your tattoo, if it becomes red, well, more red, I suppose. When you first get a tattoo, it's going to be red, hot and swollen. That's just the nature of inflammation. But a few days afterwards, that'll settle down quite quickly. If you notice that it's becoming red, hot, swollen then, or if you're seeing pus or crusting or anything like that, please come in and see me. I want to talk to you about how we can optimize the healing of your tattoo. Yeah, so that's some tips from beyond what your tattooist teaches you. These are the tips that I recommend for everybody. Eat well, get your protein, get some fruit into your diet, lots of vitamin C and minerals. Make sure you get your protein, and if you can avoid cigarette smokes, that will make a massive difference to the healing of your tattoos. I hope that was helpful. Sorry, one more thing. Remember that tattoos heal from the outside in. So while the outside heals, that's normally healed in say 10 to 14 days, like the skin is finished peeling off. The other thing to remember is that underneath the skin, it's still healing, and it will be an ongoing process for another month or so. So keep up this protein, keep up the good food, keep up the avoiding smoking for a good month to 2 months after you've healed. Maybe it's a good opportunity to quit smoking if you're thinking about it. Anyway, I hope that was helpful, and always happy to talk to people about tattoos, healing, and how to optimize the ideal situation to get a great tattoo. Hope that was helpful. See you guys.